title is gone. I'm just putting a question mark there because mathematically it's still possible that we still have a chance. Aside from that, Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 2 at the Emirates. At the Emirates. We played on Tuesday in the Champions League. They played on Thursday in the Conference League. And they showed more energy, more gore, more effrontery than Arsenal. The second half is one of the worst second half I've ever seen in context to what was at stake. Liverpool lost 30 minutes before our game. And we put up that stinking, disgusting performance, especially in the second half. Especially in the second half. In a title race, 7 games or 8 games to go, you do that. I'm trying not to use certain words on this platform because I have to be respectful of the terms and conditions on YouTube. First half, first 20 minutes, how wasteful were we? Jesus, see, as much as I like some of his play, I'm tired of Jesus. You can go. I think it's time Jesus goes. Is selfishness and glory hunting. He should have just that header that we were trying to squeeze into that narrow goal post. Just hit it back. We'll have been 1-0 up. Yes, he had an ace. Supposedly should have been an assist to Trossard, which the goalkeeper made a save. But that first time, that first chance you had, you should have passed it. The extra touches, extra dribbling, I'm tired of it. It doesn't work all the time. That is why I always say these players are not world. Are they top class players here? Are they world class players? No. What did Saka do today? Apart from hide. He had a chance. He should have squared it. He wanted to glory hunt like Jesus and use his right foot. Cut in and pass it. Make the better choices in a title race, right? Leave the debate between you and Paul Palmer or Foden and concentrate on the title. But no, he wanted to glory hunt. After the first 20 minutes, we missed all our chances. And we huffed and puffed. Odegaard for me was the only player that deserved some kind of accolade. Maybe Saliba. The other players today, see, Zinchenko. I think it's time Zinchenko and Jesus. They've done their job. I'm grateful, right? They came at the time we needed them. I think right now the team is evolving above Jesus and Zinchenko. Especially Zinchenko, I'm done defending. I think maintain he's not a horrible player, but the amount of mistakes and clumsiness in him, oh my goodness. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. This is not Arteta. This is not Arteta. These players came out in the second half and acted as if they knew something we didn't know. Aston Villa deserved their victory. Aston Villa deserved the 3 points based on the performance and based on the merits of this game. They deserved it. They were better than us. Expecting second half. What did we do in the second half? Remind me what the highlights from Arsenal in second half. Absolute shithousery. Nothing. In a title race, when the incentive should be Liverpool have lost, let's win. So you can't, like, how come Aston Villa, who played on Thursday, had more energy, more verve? Aston Villa not in a title race. They had more desire, more energy than us. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Martinelli, absolute ass. Saka, absolute ass. Jesus, ass. Kai, average. Declan Rice, average. Gabriel today looking iffy and average. But I will not shit on Gabriel and Saliba because they have been stalwart throughout the season. So I will not. But because, in my opinion, the defense is not as horrible as the attack. The attack and the midfield, except from Odegaard, was absolutely nonsensical today. I'm trying to phantom and create a reason why we lacked the motivation for this match, especially when Liverpool just lost 30 minutes ago. Why would they play that way? I'm trying to wrap my head around it. So the pressure got to the players. Even though they told us last time They've learned from last season. So this is what you learned from last season to reenact what you did last season. I'm just going to say, you're saying, congratulations to champions elect in Man City. Now, mathematically, we can still win it. Mathematically, we can still win it. But do you think Man City will actually draw points at this time? After they've climbed up to something, you think mathematically, or you think realistic rather, Man City will relinquish the summit at this dying ember, at this twilight? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm extremely frustrated, and I'm trying to just make sure I don't use colored words on this stream and on this platform. I'm disgusted, I'm irritated, I'm livid, I'm angry, but I just have gathered my thoughts together. What a horrific, horrifying, disrespectful performance to the fans in the stadium and globally from these players. I'm not going to blame Arteta for this. This is not Arteta. That team was good enough to beat Aston Villa. This is not Arteta. Aside from Odegaard, the rest of the players today were absolutely, and some players who have been seeing certain performances from them. Jesus, I think his work is done at Arsenal. It's time to move him on. Zinchenko too. Time to go. Declan Rice, it gives you a standard 8/9. Defensively, Declan Rice, offensively, clueless. The second half is the worst second half I've ever seen from Arsenal in the context of in the title race. Why would we play that way, knowing what was at stake? We were defensively good at defending corners, consider the corner. I look at that counter attack. When we became desperate, suddenly we were one goal down. We became desperate to try and retrieve it when it was too late. Some of you still think there's a glimmer of hope that there's a chance mathematically. Yes, there's a chance, always a chance mathematically, but let's be realistic. Man City are not going to relinquish their leadership of this summit. They are too experienced. So congratulations is under 4P to Man City. They deserve it. They have the experience. I was thinking we have the players. I guess I thought wrong. I guess based on what they showed me this season, you would think we could go ahead and do it. Based on the fact that we played on Tuesday, Arsenal played on Thursday, I was thinking we'll be smart enough to take the advantage. Based on the fact Liverpool just lost 30 minutes before we played that game, you would think the boys will be motivated and fired up. But no. I guess they had other surprises and other plans for us, and they've showed us. On your way out, be kind enough, regardless of the agony, like the video. Consider subscribing. Yes, subscribe. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.